All right, let's get to this week's pick. Starting in Houston, where Colin, listen, Colin, you've been wrong about the Chiefs every week. I'm not giving you last week. That was a bad cover for you last week. You've been wrong about the Chiefs every week, and you're wrong again. I completely disagree with you. You got the Texans +1 against the undefeated Kansas City Chiefs, the best team in football. You are so wrong here. It's unbelievable.
Kansas City's good, but there's no great team in the league, and there's really no terrible team. Cleveland fights. KC is slightly overvalued. Houston, I believe, has the second best roster to KC in the AFC. And now they're at home, and KC's a target, and Deshaun Watson can make plays.
Overvalued. Do you know Andy Reid watches this show and has come to rely on you for motivation for his team, and now you got him overvalued? No, there's no way in Alex Smith. This is a rookie quarterback playing the best team in football. Look. Now I'll say this: if he runs 10 times, I'm gonna be a little bit scared because if he makes plays with his leg. But he's not going to put up these ridiculous passing numbers against the Chiefs defense. And Alex Smith and Kareem Hunt and Tyreek Hill will continue, and Travis Kelce will continue to roll. This may be like an 8-point Chiefs victory.
All right, what's your
Take
next
that to
one?
the bank.
What's your
All right. My other big disagreement with you is, for some reason, you're on the Cowboys -2.
Love the Cowboys.
-2 against Aaron Rodgers and the Packers. How do you love any team playing against Aaron Rodgers?
Because Green Bay is 28th in rushing offense. They essentially have no running game, so they're a one-trick pony. And Dallas is being kind of a beaten-down stock, as they'd say on Wall Street. Well, they've played the best defense in football, Denver, on the road. They've faced a very good defensive front in the Giants. Arizona's secondary is elite, and they lost a squeaker to the Rams. Now the schedule for Dallas, the defenses they face are Green Bay coming up and San Francisco. We are overselling the Cowboys stock because they played real defenses.
Colin, listen, I love your picks, but I completely disagree here, and your logic. How many tricks did Secretariat need? Did he need more than one? Aaron Rodgers is Secretariat. You don't need a bunch of tricks when you're Aaron Rodgers. They don't need a running game. He hasn't had a running game. He hasn't had much of a defense, and the man continues to win. The Packers +2. Hop on this money line with the Packers and get paid, America.
Green Bay, when you take them out of Lambeau in their last 25 games, 13-12. They are a pedestrian team.
Ooh, I like that stat. That kind of scares me. Take Green Bay and Aaron Rodgers.
All right, what else we got?
All right, I agree with you. The Rams -2.5 against the Seahawks.
Listen, Rams, when they weren't good, give Seattle trouble.
Yeah.
I mean, this is one of these weird matchups where a great Seattle team has struggled. In fact, I think the Rams are 7-3 in their last 10 against the spread against Seattle, and that's when they weren't good.
All right, take the over on blow-ups from the Seattle Legion of Boom on the sideline. 2.5 is take the over. There's going to be a lot of blow-ups on the sideline. All right, I love this pick. From what I understand, the Sharps don't agree with us here. The Lions at home -3 versus the Panthers.
Don't trust Cam off big wins. He tends to be a little roller coaster. His career shows you over 6-7 years. After he plays well, he often struggles. I think he struggles here.
Agree with you on that. Sharps disagree with us. And then you have the winless Chargers +3.5 at the winless Giants.
Listen, the Giants are a lousy home favorite, and the Chargers lose, but they lose by 2 to 3 every week. This is just one of these. The numbers tell you Giants don't win by much, Chargers don't lose by much. This is how I lean.
Agree with you here, but listen, go with my picks this week. I'm due. I'm 10-10. I'm at 500 for the year. I'm due. I'll be 5-0.
See, I'm from the Seattle area. I go against my team. You're from Kansas City. You always take the Chiefs.
I'm a bandwagon Chiefs
You
fan.
are
I love the Chiefs.
pom-pom waver.
I do love the Chiefs and Alex Smith.